This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news, all right? So we got Fat Joe. Of course, he did the apology. He said, shout out to the ladies. Very sorry if I disrespected. I love Vita and Little Mo. I'm super sorry. I love my sisters. You called them crackheads, my G. You called them crackheads, okay? It's hard to take that back. I think he should get them 2 Birkin bags, just like he got Birkin bags for Ashanti and Remy Ma. You owe them Birkins, my G. You owe them Birkins for calling them crackheads, okay? Yo. So Diddy was challenged by JD for Verzuz. Diddy, says, I respect you, but I have my eyes set on Dre. I want to go against Dre. So T.I. took offense to that. Not JD. T.I. took offense to that. T.I., this is the person. Don't forget, when you watch this next thing, don't forget, Busta Rhymes challenged him. He turned down Busta Rhymes. He said, I want someone that's going to bring the best out of me. He didn't think Busta Rhymes had enough records. He was laughing about it. Don't forget, we'll go play that video back. He was laughing that Busta Rhymes was challenging him. Then Jeezy called him out, and he accepted Jeezy challenge, then rethought it. Jeezy's gonna smoke me. Jeezy would have smoked T.I.'s boots, okay? Smoked them. Listen to T.I.'s catalog. Most of it is dated. He has hit records, but most of it is dated, okay? Then he wants to go against 50 Cent. He said, nah, I'm going to give this one to Gucci. You didn't do it because you thought it was going to be classic. Gucci said he'd do it, and they agreed to do it. You curbed that. You said, how do I get my way out of this? Let me try to set up the Gucci one, and he did. Now, he dodged the Busta Rhymes, dodged the Jeezy. To me, that's dodging. Okay? You got to get through Jeezy now. Jeezy, even though Gucci Mane won that versus as far as confronting Jeezy had bigger hit records than Gucci. We know that, okay? But now he has to get through Jeezy. T.I. should have to battle Jeezy to get to anybody else. He should have to battle Ross. He should have to battle Wayne or somebody. Wayne should really be up against like Jay-Z or somebody because like he just has so much material. Think of all the features Lil Wayne did to pull from, So we got that. Then, let's be honest, man. T.I. is just curbing. He's on here. Okay, before I'm going to play it right now, but remember, T.I. is all worried about Puffy turning down JD, and he has this New York complex. He's like, oh, because you're from New York, you think I can't? You're from New York, you don't think the South can? Yo, you got a complex, my G. Nobody thinks that. He just has his eyes set on Dr. Dre, just like you have your eyes set on 50 Cent. You want 50 Cent at a Versus, right? But then you're mad at Puffy for doing the same thing you were doing? You're a walking hypocrite, bro. He should be worried about his case right now. He has a serious case on him. Here we go.
Man, it's great and done all over the mother world. It's great and done all over the world, bro. So, when it get down to the versus conversation about, Puff and JD or me and 50 and it hit different, bro. It's like, oh, okay, what you think, nigga? You think you can't, what? Bro, what's up? What you trying to say? What you trying to say, bro? Just 'cause you from New York, you saying just 'cause you from New York, nigga, you like, bro, come on, man. We all getting money, we all having, everybody done did, and for one, we can't ever get too mixed up in a conversation that's based on opinions. It's all based on opinions. You know what I mean? So, and then for a motherfucker to say, oh, nah, you can't see him. You ain't on his level. Why, nigga? Because you say so? You. What have you done? What made you the mother jury, the end all be all? I ain't gonna never let nobody tell me who the family ain't fit to go against. Get me out, partner. Nigga, I like me against anybody, everybody, all the time. Who you are. So, when I see JD tell Puff, shit, bro, I won't smoke. I think.
Listen, T.I. used to be one of my favorite rappers, okay? So, he used to be one of my favorite rappers, okay? And I still love his music, okay? But he's a walking hypocrite. And if you can't see that from that video right there where he's calling out Puffy for doing the same thing he did with Busta Rhymes, Jeezy, and some other opponents, he was laughing it off. He thinks so highly of himself. He's too good to go against certain people. Just like Puffy has his sights on Dr. Dre. He politely declined. You're allowed to do that. But T.I. has this complex about New York that New Yorkers think they're better. That's been out the window for a long time, bro. A long time. A long time. You got a complex. And if you can't see that T.I.'s a walking hypocrite in this video, you might as well get on your knees for him because you're the biggest fan I've ever seen. I don't like it when fans are blind to that. Even I like 50 Cent. I like a lot of the moves he does. But when he's wrong, I light him up on here, okay? Because anybody can be wrong. I can be wrong. You can be wrong. They can be wrong. Your favorite rapper can be wrong. T.I.'s got heavy case against him. He has like 20 people coming forward. Who knows what's going to happen with that? I would be focused on that over everything, to be honest with you. I wouldn't be worried about JD calling out Diddy. T.I. always has to make it. He made this about himself. This isn't about Puffy and JD. This is about him putting himself back in Verzuz conversations. Verzuz should be the furthest thing from his mind right now. He just lost a bunch of movie deals. He just lost millions of dollars in the past year because of these allegations of these weird little habits him and his wife have, you know. I like T.I. Don't get me wrong. Like, I like certain things about T.I. Don't get me wrong, okay? I'm not, like, hating on T.I. I think he has a great catalog. I just don't think it's good enough to go up against 50 right away. I think he should go against Jeezy or Ross or something like that. You know, that would be interesting to go put, you know, like, yeah, you already had Jeezy. Jeezy against T.I. would be good, too. Because you know what? You got to get out of Atlanta before you go anywhere else, my G. Okay? This is Jordan Tower with JT News, and I think Jeezy would smoke his boots on a Verzuz, just to be honest. Anyways, peace.